Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to do a demo and review for this new Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation, and I picked up mine in shade light beige number 32. Start off, I've already applied my sunscreen, and then I'm going to take this milk of magnesia, which I have already depotted, and placed it into this spraying bottle. I'm going to spritz it onto a beauty wedge and apply it all over my T-zone area where I get the oiliest. Then I'm going to fan this out until it dries. With this foundation, you want to make sure you shake it very well, and as you can see when I open this up, it does look like it comes with a dropper, but it is not a dropper. What you want to do so you don't cross-contaminate your foundation with your skin and then it's going to build up some bacteria is you want to dispense it either on the back of your hand, or if you have a palette like myself, I'm going to dispense a couple of drops there, and you only need the smallest amount. Taking Delium Tools buffing brush, I'm going to begin by applying this all over my face. I originally was going to avoid my under eye area, but I wanted to demonstrate to you guys how the coverage just goes on so well that it even hides my beauty marks. Makeup definitely makes miracles, and I am very aware of that. That's why I love applying makeup. Foundation is super concentrated. It's going to leave your skin looking flawless and airbrushed. Is a super concentrated, highly pigmented foundation. One downside, I wish I had a pump because it does get a little bit messy around the edges. I don't know if you'll be able to add a pump to this, but I'm definitely going to try. All you need is pretty much one dot for your forehead, your cheeks, and your chin, and you are good to go. Honestly, that's all you need. It will cover your entire face, and just from my hand, as you can see how I have a scar there, it's so smooth. It just covers all of your imperfections that you may have, acne, scarring. I will tell you this, if you do have oily skin, you will most likely enjoy this foundation more in the winter time because you just simply can't wear a heavy-duty foundation, and right now it is super humid. I do find myself having to blot my foundation, but when I was indoors with the AC on and I didn't step one foot outside, the makeup stayed put all day long. So if you do have dry skin, you're going to absolutely love it. Just make sure to apply a good moisturizer and a primer. I personally don't like to prime my face because I just don't like to pile on more products, especially if I'm working with heavy-duty foundations like this one. This one you do get a little bit under 1 fluid ounce, but this is definitely going to last you a very long time. It leaves your skin so flawless. I just am impressed with it. The only downside is that if you do have oily skin, and if you do live in an area where it is extremely hot and humid, then this may not be the route to go. But other than that, this one is a 2 thumbs up, and I will list all of the color shades that I wear in other foundations, drugstore, and other high-end foundations as well. That way you guys can more or less see what shade range you're in and if you match up to my skin tone. This foundation does have a slight pink undertone. I normally don't go for pink undertones, but this is what the makeup artist matched me to. I was originally going to pick one up that had a yellow undertone to it, but it looks great considering that it has a pink undertone. And this one, when you apply it, it doesn't dry super quickly, so you do have time to dot your face. You could either blend it out with the brush, or you can shear it out with your beauty blender. How I applied it was with the brush, and it just gave me a really amazing full coverage effect. You could always shear it out, of course. Don't use the applicator and apply it directly to your face. That way you're not cross-contaminating the foundation, and then you're going to start to notice breakouts. So definitely only use the tiniest amount when it comes to this foundation, and you'll see how this is going to last you a very long time. I have 3 foundations that are hands down my absolute favorite that I do gravitate towards using a lot in the summertime. Number 1 is the Revlon Color Stay foundation in the oil-free formulation. Second is this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and for high end is this Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I am in the shade Dawn. These ones are amazing. One thing I do love to splurge on is definitely a great foundation. This Estee Lauder one is the best. I might do a winter foundation recommendations because a couple months ago or last month I picked up this Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish foundation, but this is another one that's going to be great in the winter time, not in the summertime. Overall, for this new Remarcable foundation, I give it 2 thumbs up. Absolutely love it. The coverage is there. Just remember to keep in mind that if you do live in a humid area or it's super hot, stay away from it until you are ready to wear it in the winter time. So that was pretty much it for this foundation review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big hugs and kisses, and I will see you guys very soon. I think I kissed it crooked. But then now I can't edit, so I can't do that. Let me try it again. I'll try it again. I have a ghetto mirror behind me. It's actually a handheld mirror with a broomstick. No joke. I'll show it to you guys. You see that? And then I just stick it inside a vase and I can see myself. So it's kind of like a viewfinder. Thanks for watching. Big hugs and kisses, and I will see you guys very soon. See how I can redo that right away like that? It's a quick retake. Kind of feel psychotic when I do it sometimes, but